Alright, so good morning everyone. It's day 101 of my voice training. I'm just going to do stage 3 today as well, because I'm going to get my eyebrows fixed in a short time, in about 40 minutes, so stage 3 is appropriately long enough for that. So let's get started.
Focus face red.
Me. My. More.
Now, let's extend the word length and complexity. Mind.
Mind.
Mindful.
Mindful.
Mindfulness.
Mindfulness.
Maths.
Maths.
Mathematics.
Mathematics.
Mathematical.
Mathematical.
Mathematically.
Mathematically.
Manage.
Manage.
Manager.
Manager.
Management.
Management.
Manageress.
Manageress.
Manageable.
Manageable.
Material.
Material.
Materially.
Materialism.
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 Materialize.
Materialize.
Materialistic.
Materialistic.
Materialization.
Materialization.
Narrow.
Narrow.
Narrowly.
Narrowly.
Narrowness.
Narrowness.
Narrow-minded.
Narrow-minded.
Mind the mess.
Mind the mess.
Michelle practiced mindfulness every morning.
Michelle practiced mindfulness every morning. Michelle practiced mindfulness every morning.
Millie always meditates for 9 minutes every night.
Millie always meditates for 9 minutes every night. Millie always meditates for 9 minutes every night.
Molly was good at maths.
Molly was good at maths. Molly was good at maths.
Mathematics was never Michael's strongest subject.
Mathematics was never Michael's strongest subject. Mathematics was never Michael's strongest subject.
The offer failed to materialize.
The offer failed to materialize. The offer failed to materialize.
The road was very narrow.
The road was very narrow. The road was very narrow.
Narrow-minded people don't interest me at all.
Narrow-minded people don't interest me at all. Narrow-minded people don't interest me at all.
Great. This completes exercise A.
A,
E.
E, E,
I.
I,
O.
O,
U.
U,
Ow.
Ow,
Oi.
Oi,
R.
R,
Er.
Actually,
Eventually.
obviously,
Earlier.
earlier,
Outstandingly.
outstandingly,
Unexpectedly.
unexpectedly.
Let's move on to any day now. I'll be on my way.
Any day now, album away. Any day now, album away. Any day now, album away.
I'll explore every possible method.
I'll explore every possible method. I'll explore every possible method.
Only you know how much it meant to her.
Only you know how much it meant to her. Only you know how much it meant to her.
I'll see you at the cinema tomorrow evening.
I'll see you at cinema tomorrow evening. I'll see you at cinema tomorrow evening.
It was a real aha moment for me.
It was a real aha moment for me. It was a real aha moment for me.
I enjoy being outdoors in the fresh air.
I enjoy being outdoors in fresh air. I enjoy being outdoors in fresh air.
It's early days yet to be thinking about that.
It's early days to think about that. It's early days to think about that.
The key is kept under the mat.
The key is kept under the mat. The key is kept under the mat.
Next, continue with sentences of increasing length using the chunking up of sentences technique. This will probably feel artificial to you, but it will help you. It's a lovely day.
It's a lovely day. It's a lovely day.
It's a lovely day today.
It's a lovely day today. It's a lovely day today. It's a lovely day today.
It's a lovely day today to go out.
It's a lovely day today to go out. It's a lovely day today to go out.
It's a lovely day today to go out for a walk.
It's a lovely day today to go out for a walk. It's a lovely day today to go out for a walk.
It's a lovely day today to go out for a walk in the country.
It's a lovely day today to go out for a walk in the country. It's a lovely day today to go out for a walk in the country.
It's a lovely day today to go out for a walk in the country and stop somewhere nice.
It's a lovely day today to go out for a walk in the country and stop somewhere nice. It's a lovely day today to go out for a walk in the country and stop somewhere nice. It's a lovely day to go out for a walk in the country. I'm going.
I'm going shopping.
I'm going shopping. I'm going shopping.
I'm going shopping to buy some food.
I'm going shopping to buy some food. I'm going shopping to buy some food.
I'm going shopping to buy some food at the supermarket.
I'm going shopping to buy some food at the supermarket. I'm going shopping to buy some food at the supermarket.
I'm going shopping to buy some food at the supermarket for the party.
I'm going shopping to buy some food at the supermarket for the party. I'm going shopping to buy some food at the supermarket for the party.
I'm going shopping to buy some food at the supermarket for the party this evening.
I'm going shopping to buy some food at the supermarket for the party this evening. I'm going shopping to buy some food at the supermarket for the party this evening. I'm going shopping to buy some food at the supermarket for the party this evening. Yep.
This completes the exercise 3, continuing intonation variation and vowel lengthening. Can I give you a call tomorrow?
Can I give you a call tomorrow? Can I give you a call tomorrow?
When is the best time to catch you?
When is the best time to catch you? When is the best time to catch you?
Where would you like to go?
Where would you like to go? Where would you like to go?
What would you like to drink?
What would you like to drink? What would you like to drink?
Would this one be okay for you?
Would this one be okay for you? Would this one be okay for you?
Why don't we leave it till later?
Why don't we leave it till later? Why don't we leave it till later?
How about trying it this way?
How about trying it this way? How about trying it this way?
Which film do you want to see this evening?
Which film do you want to see this evening? Which film do you want to see this evening?
Practice conversational style sentences also. Yesterday, I went to work.
Yesterday I went to work. Yesterday I went to work.
Today, I have to go to the hairdressers.
Today I have to go to the hairdressers. Today I have to go to the hairdressers.
Tomorrow, I'll take the car for a service.
Tomorrow I'll take the car for a service. Tomorrow I'll take the car for a service.
This morning, I did the washing.
This morning I did the washing. This morning I did the washing.
This afternoon, my friend is coming over.
This afternoon my friend is coming over. This afternoon my friend is coming over.
This evening, we're going out for a meal.
This evening we're going out for a meal. This evening we're going out for a meal.
Last week, I did a lot of housework.
Last week I did a lot of housework. Last week I did a lot of housework.
This week, I'm going to do some gardening.
This week I'm going to do some gardening. This week I'm going to do some gardening.
Next week, I'm going to relax and watch some movies.
Next week I'm going to relax and watch some movies. Next week I'm going to relax and watch some movies.
Let's continue with never mind.
Never mind. Never mind.
It's okay.
It's okay. It's okay.
You'll be fine.
You'll be fine. You'll be fine.
I'm sorry it's been hard.
I'm sorry it's been hard. I'm sorry it's been hard.
I'm really sorry. I meant to call you back, but it was so hectic at the office.
I'm really sorry I meant to call you back, but it was so hectic at the office. I'm really sorry I meant to call you back, but it was so hectic at the office.
Now, Sally was so happy when she found out that she passed her exam.
Sally was so happy when she found out she had passed her exams. Sally was so happy when she found out she had passed her exams.
Susan loves dancing. She's a fanatic.
Susan loves dancing. She's a fanatic. Susan loves dancing. She's a fanatic.
The traffic was absolutely awful today.
The traffic was absolutely awful today. The traffic was absolutely awful today.
The scenery was so beautiful. I didn't want to leave.
The scenery was so beautiful. I didn't want to leave. The scenery was so beautiful. I didn't want to leave.
I'm so nervous about tonight. It's been ages since I saw him.
I'm so nervous about tonight. It's been ages since I saw him. I'm so nervous about tonight. It's been ages since I saw him.
Hi, I'd like to inquire about room availability, please.
Hi, I'd like to inquire about room availability, please. Hi, I'd like to inquire about room availability, please.
It's been a long day. I just want to get home and go to bed.
It's been a long day. I just want to get home and get to bed. It's been a long day. I just want to get home and get to bed.
I feel really pleased with the way things went today.
I feel really pleased with the way things went today. I feel really pleased with the way things went today.
Well done. Time.
Time.
Fine.
Fine.
So.
Well.
No.
No.
Yeah.
Where? Yeah.
And now I feel fine.
I feel fine.
I think so.
I think so.
Well, we'll see.
We'll see.
No. Not today.
No, not today.
Yeah. Let's do that.
Yeah, let's do that.
Nursery rhymes and speaking simple.
My bottomless over the ocean. My bottomless over the ocean. My bottomless over the sea. My bottomless over the sea. My bottomless over the ocean. My bottomless over the ocean. So bring back my bonnet to me. Free blind mice. See how they run. They all ran after the farmer's wife. She cuts her tails with a carving knife. Did you ever see such a thing in your life? As 3 blind mice as 3 blind mice. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are, how I wonder what you are. Up above the sky so high, up above the sky so high, like a diamond in the sky, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder where you are, how I wonder where you are.
What is this life if full of care?
What is this life if full of care? What is this life if full of care?
We have no time to stand and stare.
We have not time to stand and stare. We have not time to stand and stare.
No time to stand beneath the boughs.
Not time to stand beneath the boughs. Not time to stand beneath the boughs.
And stare as long as sheep or cows.
And stare as long as sheep or cows. And stare as long as sheep and cows.
No time to see when woods we pass.
Not time to see when woods we pass. Not time to see when woods we pass.
Where squirrels hide their nuts in grass.
Where squirrels hide their nuts in grass. Where squirrels hide their nuts in grass.
No time to see in broad daylight.
Not time to see in broad daylight. Not time to see in broad daylight.
Streams full of stars like skies at night.
Streams full of stars like skies at night. Streams full of stars like skies at night.
No time to turn at beauty's glance.
Not time to turn up beauty's glance. Not time to turn up beauty's glance.
And watch her feet, how they can dance.
And watch your feet, how they can dance. And watch your feet, how they can dance.
No time to wait till her mouth can.
Not time to wait till her mouth can. Not time to wait till her mouth can.
Enrich that smile, her eyes began.
Enrich the smile her eyes began. Enrich the smile her eyes began.
A poor like this, if full of care.
A poor life is if full of care. A poor life is if full of care.
We have no time to stand and stare.
We have not time to stand and stare. We have not time to stand and stare.
I wandered lonely as a cloud.
I wandered lonely as a cloud that floats on higher vales and hills. That floats on higher vales and hills. And all at once I saw a crowd. And all at once I saw a crowd. And all at once I saw a crowd.
A host of golden daffodils.
A host of golden daffodils. A host of golden daffodils.
Beside the lake, beneath the trees.
Beside the lake beneath the trees. Beside the lake beneath the trees.
Fluttering and dancing in the breeze.
Fluttering and dancing in the breeze. Fluttering and dancing in the breeze.
Continuous as the stars that shine.
Continuous as the stars that shine. Continuous as the stars that shine.
And twinkle on the Milky Way.
And twinkle on the Milky Way. And twinkle on the Milky Way.
They stretched in never-ending line.
They stretched in never-ending line. They stretched in never-ending line.
Along the margin of a bay.
Along the margin of a bay. Along the margin of a bay.
10,000 saw I at a glance.
10,000 saw the glance. 10,000 saw the glance.
Tossing their heads in sprightly dance.
Tossing their heads in sprightly dance. Tossing their heads in sprightly dance.
For oft, when on my couch I lie.
Far oft when on my couch I lie. Far oft when on my couch I lie.
In vacant or in pensive mood.
In a vacant or in pensive mood. In vacant or in pensive mood.
They flash upon that inward eye.
They flash upon that inward eye. They flash upon that inward eye.
Which is the bliss of solitude.
Which is the bliss of solitude. Which is the bliss of solitude.
And then my heart with pleasure fills.
And when my heart with pleasure fills. And when my heart with pleasure fills.
And dances with the daffodils.
And dances with the daffodils. And dances with the daffodils.
See, must down to the seas again, to the lonely sea and the sky.
I must down to the seas again, to the lonely sea and the sky. I must down to the seas again, to the lonely sea and the sky.
And all I ask is a tall ship and a star to steer her.
And all I ask is a tall ship and a star to steer by. And all I ask is a tall ship and a star to steer by.
And the wheels kick and the wind song and the white sails shake.
And the wheels kick and the wind song and the white sails shaking. And the wheels kick and the wind song and the white sails shaking.
And a great mist on the sea's face, and a grey dawn breaking.
And a great mist on the sea's face, and a grey dawn breaking. And a great mist on the sea's face, and a grey dawn breaking.
I must down to the seas again, for the call of the running tide.
I must down to the seas again to the call of the running tide. I must down to the seas again for the call of the running tide.
It's a wild call and a clear call that may not be denied.
It's a wild call and a clear call that may not be denied.
And all I ask is a windy day with the white clouds flying.
And all I ask is a windy day with the white clouds flying. And all I ask is a windy day with the white clouds flying.
And the flung spray and the blown spume and the seagulls crying.
And all I ask is a... And the flung spray and the blown spume and the seagulls crying. And the flung spray and the blown spume and the seagulls crying.
I must down to the seas again, to the vagrant gypsy life.
I must down to the seas again for the vagrant gypsy life. I must down to the seas again to the vagrant gypsy life.
To the gull's way and the whale's way, where the wind's like a whetted knife.
To the gull's way and the whale's way, and the wind's like whetted knife. To the gull's way and the whale's way, the wind's like whetted knife.
And all I ask is a merry yarn from a laughing fellow rover.
And all I ask is a merry yarn with the fellow from laughing fellow rover. And all I ask is a merry yarn from laughing fellow rover.
And quiet sleep and a sweet dream when the long trick's over.
And the long trick and the quest sleep was sweet when the long trick's over. And the quest sleep was sweet when the long trick's over.
I'd like to make an appointment, please.
I'd like to make an appointment, please. What's the earliest appointment? What's the earliest appointment?
Do you have any evening appointments?
Do you have any evening appointments? Do you have any evening appointments?
On Saturday?
Are you open on Saturday? Are you open on Saturday?
Possible to book
Is it possible to book a
follow-up?
follow-up? Is it possible to book a follow-up?
Is there any availability this week?
Is there any
How
availability
much
this
will
week?
the session cost?
How much will the session cost? How much will the session cost?
How long does the treatment take?
How long does the treatment take? Thanks for your help. Thanks for your help.
See you next time.
See you next time. See you next time.
Do you have a table available?
Do you have a table available? Do you have a table available?
Is there a table by the window?
Is there a table by the window? Is there a table by the window?
Could I see a menu, please?
Can I see a menu, please? Can I see a menu, please?
Tap water is fine, thank you.
Tap water is fine, thank you. Tap water is fine, thank you.
I'd like today's soup, please.
I'd like today's soup, please. I'd like today's soup, please.
I'll have the Caesar salad.
I'll have the Caesar salad. I'll have the Caesar salad.
Could I see the wine list?
Could I see the wine list? Could I see the wine list?
Can I have a large glass of white wine?
Can I have a large glass of white wine? Can I have a large glass of white wine?
Can I order some coffee, please?
Can I order some coffee, please? Can I order some coffee, please?
Can I have the bill, please?
Can I have the bill, please? Can I have the bill, please?
Hello?
Hello? Hello?
I
Hello?
wonder if you can help
I wonder if you can help me. I wonder if you can help me.
I'm ringing about the advert.
I'm ringing about the advert. I'm ringing about the advert.
I'm inquiring about room availability.
I'm inquiring about room availability. I'm inquiring about room availability.
I'm looking to upgrade my phone.
I'm looking to upgrade my phone. I'm looking to upgrade my phone.
Is it possible to make a booking, please?
Is it possible to make a booking, please? Is it possible to make a booking, please?
Can I be put through to the accounts department, please?
Can I be put with the accounts department, please? Can I be put with the accounts department, please?
Can I make a payment, please?
Can I make a payment, please? Can I make a payment, please?
I'd like to pay with my debit card, please.
I'd like to pay with my debit card, please. I'd like to pay with my debit card, please.
Can I pay by credit card?
Can I pay by credit card? Can I pay by credit card?
Can you call back tomorrow?
Can you call back tomorrow? Can you call back tomorrow?
Sorry, I'm not interested.
Sorry, I'm not interested. Sorry, I'm not interested.
Thank you for calling.
Thank you for calling. Thank you for calling.
Bye.
Bye. Bye bye. Pudding. When the sun lights our signals in the air, they act as a prism and form a rainbow. The rainbow is a division of many colors in the long white arch, with a spar high above and its two ends apparent beyond the horizon. There is, according to legend, a boiling pot of gold at one end. People look, but no one ever finds it. 259 hertz. When the sunlight strikes rainbows in the air, they act as a prism and form a rainbow. The rainbow is a division of many colors into a long wide arch, with its path high above and its two ends apparently beyond the horizon. There is, according to legend, a boiling pot of gold at one end. People look, but no one ever finds it. 233 hertz. Alright. So today I woke up at 6 or so and I went out running at 6:30 and I came home at 7:30. And then I did 1.5 hours spinning or so, 100 minutes actually. And then I rode 55 kilometers and I watched some movie called Troll Hunter. It was alright. Then I went to saw my therapist down in downtown. Then I went shopping and then I went bird watching with my grandfather. And then I called my grandmother and we're going to meet up this afternoon. I'm going to go to dinner to her place. And in a few minutes I'm going to get my eyebrows fixed. So that's it. 229 hertz. There is something to me quite beautiful about your death. I am glad I am living in a century when such wonders happen. They make one believe in the reality of the things we all play with, such as romance, passion, and love. I was terribly cruel to her. You forget that. I am afraid that women appreciate cruelty, downright cruelty more than anything else. They have wonderfully primitive instincts. We have emancipated them, but they remain slaves looking for their masters, all the same. They love being dominated. I am sure you were splendid. I have never seen you really and absolutely angry, but I can fancy how delightful you looked. And after all, you said something to me the day before yesterday that seemed to me, at the time, to be merely fanciful. But what I see now was absolutely true, and it holds the key to everything. What was that, Harry? You said to me that Sybil Vane represented to you all the heroines of romance, that she was Desdemona one night and Ophelia the other. But if she died as Juliet, she came to life as Imogen. This song was at 238 hertz. So that's it for now, so bye bye.